People joining. Got 18 people. Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to Slow Jam Fizz. I have a little announcement, which is that next month, which is May, I forget what date, with Howard Raines and Tricia Spencer, will be the last Slow Jam Fizz. I think we've had a great run over these last couple of years, and I'm going to put it to bed after next month. So I'll make another announcement about that later. But anyway, so excited that we could get Bruce for another Slow Jam Fizz. Really great, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to play. And take it away, Bruce.
Hey everybody, this is amazing. I'm just looking down at the list of everybody who's just joined, and I know a lot of you. Some of you I haven't met yet, and some of you have come a long, long way. Like Hiromasa Kase, I just got to say hello to you because you're so far away, man. This is wonderful. We did so much of this online in the beginning when we had to. And now we don't really have to anymore, but it's just a great way to get everybody in the same place all at once. And I'm in my office. I've made everything nice and neat. You can't see the train wreck of stuff that's off camera. But anyway, we're here to play some tunes. I picked out a bunch of favorites. It's the Slow Jam Fizz, so we're not going to go real fast. But hopefully I picked out things that are fun to play at a lower tempo. Figure we can run through a couple of keys, and for the health and sanity of the banjo players, we can stay in one key for a while. And kind of figuring we'll start in G.
Okay.
G is if you want to take a minute to get there. I'm just making maybe a dumb assumption that a lot of you have electronic tuners. If you don't, here's a G. And by all means, let me know that you can hear things all right. As I was telling Maxine before we got online, my speaking voice is a lot quieter than my singing voice, and is easily overridden by the sound of my fiddle. So I made a little list of things, and I might stick with it and maybe not, but here's one. There's a lot of different ways to play Nancy Rowland, I guess, but I'm thinking more about the kind of Skillet Lickers one in G, and I'll just count it in and just go here. If you have any thoughts, put them in the chat. I'm trying to read and play and look at the camera lovingly at the same time. So, and now we're being recorded. So there.
Sorry, I forgot to start that at first.
Okay, Nancy Rowland. One more time. Take her home. That's a good old one. They're all old, I guess. Nancy Rowland. I hope you all are doing great out there, by the way. It's great to kind of half see you, at least see you in 2 dimensions out of 3. It's later here than maybe it is in some places, so cheers. And like I said, I made a list of tunes, and I immediately thought of something that's not on the list that might be fun to play. How about a Buddy Thomas tune? And it's a nice one, still in the key of G, and it's the Blue Goose. Anybody know the Blue Goose? Wow, we got somebody here from New Zealand. That's amazing. Welcome. This is the cool thing about being online. Fantastic. Okay, so Blue Goose. Blue Goose before. There you go. I love all those tunes from Buddy Thomas are so great. Thanks for putting various greetings in the chat box. I'm really digging this. Please stay in touch. Yeah. So one of the things about a slow jam is that makes room for actually singing stuff and being able to spit out all the words of a tune. And I was thinking about, singing something. I love just about every version of the tune Red Rocking Chair, and if you haven't played it before, it's a straight one-part tune in the key of G, and it's got some nice kind of lyrics that you'd probably hear in a thousand other songs, but it's just kind of cool. Norman Edmonds and the Old Timers played my favorite version, I guess, and had a funny way of ending it. But I see Ron is asking to play the tunes a little longer. I can do that. We just won't play as many, but I'll try. I'll at least sing this next one until I run out of verses. How about that? Great. So. Red Rocking Chair. just for that red rocking chair. Got no sugar, honey, baby, now. Got no sugar, honey, baby, now. All right. I got lost in that one. I wish I could hear everybody playing. It's great. Yeah, you all doing okay? Wave at me. Wherever you are. Great. Great. I'll maybe get a couple more in G and move on. Hey, let's play something that most everybody knows. I went back to the kind of source recording of Shove the Pig's Foot a little bit further into the fire recently. I've been kind of on a tear about tunes that I've been playing for a long, long time that I learned a long, long time ago, and realized that, it kind of evolves as you go along, and I'm just trying to make totally sure that I don't miss all the kind of cool, crunchy, crusty stuff that was in those original renditions, because that's what I always loved about old time music, And some of you probably heard the 1959 recording of Marcus Martin from Western North Carolina and his son playing this as just a duet fiddle tune, and it's really beautiful. It's just really kind of evocative. It's colorful. Let's just play Shove the Pig's Foot a little further in the fire if you don't care. I hope you're not burned out on this one. I'm not. Because I've only been playing it for 35 years. All right. definition of a pig's foot is always, well, somebody kind of harshed my mellow when they told me that a pig's foot was just a fire poker, and it was just, you know, I always thought it was more of a culinary kind of tune, but I guess wherever you go with it. I was just thinking of another tune. One more, maybe one more in G before we get out of this. And I think the Irish antecedent of this is the honeymoon reel, but some people call it Crockett's honeymoon. And when I first went to the Galax Fiddlers Convention a very long time ago and met George Ainley, great fiddler, everybody called it George Ainley's tune. So he must have kind of owned it. But it's a really nice kind of lyrical, happy tune in G. So if you're all game, let's try that one. Yeah, that'll work. Here we go. One more time. write tunes like that. Y'all doing all right? Fun times. Um, why don't we, for the love of the banjo players, do a couple in C and work our way up to D from there. Thought of a couple. Um, I've been revisiting some. I'm always revisiting something in fiddling because there's always so much more out there than anybody will ever know. But a lot of you know that I really love Métis fiddling, and there's a tune that is played in the Canadian prairies that it can't be any kind of coincidence that John Salyer played a tune really similar to one of those tunes, and that is called Indian Ate the Woodchuck. And there's a Métis version of it, which doesn't have a name that I know, but it's almost the same thing. It's a great. I mean, whether you're from Kentucky or from Saskatchewan, it's a really great tune. That'd be a fun one to do. All right, let's try it. Indian Ate the Woodchuck. a good one. Just trying to remember how my friend John Arcan plays it. It's kind of hard to play him back to back. Sorry, I just had to get that out of my system. Yeah, Johnny learned that from his father, Victor Arcan, who probably learned it from his father, Jean-Baptiste Arcan, all great fiddlers from northern Saskatchewan. So let's see. Let's play one more and see. How about Billy in the Low Ground? A la sort of Burnett and Rutherford. I love all the Billies too. So maybe Billy Ray Cyrus, but that's something else. Okay, so Billy in the Low Ground. her home? All right. Go Billy. Ah, cool. You all doing well? It's not a bad way to spend Friday night. If you're interested, tomorrow I'm gonna be teaching some workshops for a really great event that's online right now. It's happening right now. It's called Fiddle Hell, and I'm teaching 4 workshops in teaching a Tommy Jarrell tune and singing with a fiddle and some other stuff. There's concerts, and it's not just me. There's I don't know how many dozens of really great teachers in a lot of different styles. So if you like this online thing, you might check them out at fiddlehell.org. It's a lot of fun. It's usually in person, and it's usually in Massachusetts, but this weekend is kind of everywhere. So let's go up to D. Banjo players, get your, who is it used to call a capo a clamp? And get up in D and we'll play a few square dance tunes. I'm going to stay in standard tuning on the fiddle. But after a while, if we have time to get into A, we can crank the fiddles up to A. But for now, I've been thinking about a few kind of favorite tunes. Walking in the Parlor. It's one that was a big top 10 hit for a long time, but you don't hear people play it that much anymore. But it's a nice dance tune and kind of a nice groove. I have no way of checking in with you banjo players to see if you're ready. So Maxine's giving me the thumbs up. I'm just gonna assume you are. Walking in the Parlor. That's all there is. tell you what I saw. I saw a catfish walking in the parlor. Somebody said that. Yeah. Hey, let's do a Tommy Gerald tune. Let's say, darling, say. You can sing along if you like. The weather is really nice here in New York right now. It's unseasonably warm. It was over 90 today, which makes no sense at all. But we'll take it for as long as it lasts, because pretty soon it's going to start raining all the time, which is fine too. I don't know if any of you all raise gardens. I've got a 4x8 plot, and I've been just kind of walking around it and looking and wondering what I'm going to do, but it's time. And I have visions of tomatoes. I get a few good tomatoes out of it, then I've always managed to spend about $100 to get about $10 worth of vegetables, but it was really good. Anyway, enough of that. Say, darling, say. Don't say a word, I'm gonna buy you a mockingbird, say, darling, say. And if that mockingbird don't sing, I'm gonna buy you a diamond ring, say, darling, say. Diamond ring turns brass, I'm gonna buy you a looking glass, say, darling, say. If that looking glass gets broke, I'm gonna buy you a billy goat, say, darling, say. Bone buck, I'm gonna do a little chicken strut, say, darling, say. You wouldn't do nothing but starch and iron, say, darling, say. Starch and iron would be your trade, I'd get drunk and lay in the shade, say, darling, say. Be a good deal. Say, little darling, won't you marry me? We'll build a house by the old oak tree, say, darling, say. Build us a house by the old oak tree, two little babies sitting on her knee, say, darling, say. Hush, little darling, don't say a word, I'm gonna buy you a mockingbird, say, darling, say. would say. Good one. Um, Staying in, well, yeah. Let's play this one that I just remembered this. Um, the Galax Fiddlers Convention used to put out an LP. I guess you call them vinyls now. Every year. And in 1976, they put one out, and it had, very terrifyingly, a young me, having played fiddle for about a year, playing Step Back Cindy, but that's not what I was about to play. Somebody just put that all up on YouTube recently, and it was really a step back to see it. But it also had a group from Rochester, New York, the Henry brothers, playing their take on Benton Flippin's Fiddler's Reel. And I started playing that again recently, and some of you know that I teach music in a roots program at Berkeley College in Boston, and brought this up to my string band class, and we've been playing the fire out of it ever since. It's a really good one. If you don't know it, you'll get it in a hurry. Yeah, Benton called it the Fiddler's Reel. And it usually goes about 12 times faster than this. But this is the slow jam Fizz. tag on it. The round peak short tag, my favorite. I like that one. So let's see. We're running up to almost an hour, but we haven't done anything in A yet. If you all don't mind sticking around for a few minutes.
Play as long as you like.
Ah, I've been playing for 50 years. I don't know if we're 50.
I'll just break in to say briefly that the next session, which will also be the very last Slow Jam Fizz, will be on May 12th with Tricia Spencer and Howard Raines.
Nice.
See you then, and play as long as you like, Bruce.
All right. Well, I got a few more in me here. Let's take ourselves in the key of A, and how about yeah, Fiddler's going up to A E A E. Brendan, I owe you an apology. I forgot to play that tune in D that you asked for. Have to get it on the next time.
Oh, I was thinking of it as being an A.
Ah,
Play
yeah, it was fiddles in D.
it out of it. Uh-huh.
Oh well, I owe you one.
Another time. Next time I see you.
Hmm. Okay, so A. A lot of versions of Sally Ann. Here's one that J.P. Fraley played, but it really is more of a Texas version. And if you can hear, there's room for some really nice 6 minor chords, F sharp minor chords, and I like all that pretty stuff. He just called it Sally Ann. I just call it Texas Sally Ann, so it doesn't get mixed up with the other one. But That's nothing but pretty. So, yeah, lots of choices. Let's play Greasy Coat. I haven't played that in a long time. Ed and Hammond's hit. If you're into microtonality, this is your jam. Anybody got a fretless banjo out there? All right, Jamaica, cool. All right, Greasy Coat. One more time. Greasy Coat. That's just something really nasty about that tune. I love it. Maybe one more breakdown and a waltz. Gotta end with a waltz. Um, how about the Brushy Fork of Johns Creek? Another one that sounds like it comes from a dark place. I just realized it's a little bit of a session buster, but I just love that tune. Let's just play before we do the waltz. Let's play "Walk Along John to Kansas" one time. I'm just having a hard time quitting here. Thanks for sticking around, y'all. This is fun. that. It's called Walk Along John to Kansas, from a great fiddler from Utah named Kenner Karchner, Casey Karchner. When he announces it, he says, he calls it Walk Along John to Kansas or Rabbit, Where's Your Mammy? It's really kind of pretty similar. While we're in Utah or Arizona, where Karchner used to travel around to the logging camps playing for the loggers, and they play a tune and play it and play it and play it and not stop, because they knew if they stopped playing, the loggers, who were all drunk, would start fighting. So they just kept playing the music all night long. But he played a great waltz called the Black Hills Waltz. Might be a nice one to kind of close up on. But thank you, Brendan and Maxine and the Berkeley Old Time crowd, all you guys. Thank you for having me. It's great to see all of you. It's almost as good as seeing. No, it's not as good as seeing you in person, but it's pretty good.
Thank you so much, Bruce, for doing this.
Oh, this is a gas. I've mentioned Fiddle Hell. I'm also teaching workshops if you're into just digging into the nuts and bolts of this stuff. Through the wonderful Cafe Lena, we're starting a 4-week course on April 26th. If you're into that, anyway, look up on my website. It's all up there. And just thank you. Stay safe, and there you go. So, the Black Hills Waltz. Grab your partner, if they don't mind. Well, 1, 2, 3, 1. right, y'all.
Good night, Bruce. Thanks so much.
Good night.
So much.
Thanks, you guys.
Really
Take care.
great.
Son.
It was wonderful.
Great fun.